It's Jennifer, just coming to you today with a message about get over yourself. I always have these ideas in the shower. I don't know why that's where they pop in, but so this has been percolating all day. What is it like? I think it's like 3 o'clock and 3:30 in the afternoon, something like that. And this has been kind of percolating in my head ever since this morning about just get over yourself. We are so critical of everything that we say to ourselves. And the message today is you're perfectly fine. Everything is good. You have to get past and get over the negative part of yourself that tries to tell you that you're not good enough or that you can't do things. It's interesting. I actually had, as I was talking to a friend earlier this afternoon, and the same thing. She can do these amazing things. And I apologize for my voice. I'm probably gonna lose it. I'm hoping I don't because because I like to talk. Oh, hi, Kristen. If you guys come in, say hi. So that's what the message is today, is to get over yourself and quit telling yourself that you're not good enough, because you are good enough. So I was talking to her, and she's brilliant, and she still has this thing in herself that she's like, well, I don't know, who am I to do this work? Well, you're who you are, because that's what you're supposed to do. So I guess I just want to go through today and that message of get over yourself. Like it's so funny because everybody says, oh, it's not about you. And it is, like, it's not about you, but it's totally about you. Because if you don't feel like you're good enough, or if you don't feel like you can, or if you have this fear of what are they going to think of me, then of course it's all about you. Because until you get past that, you're never going to make it to the next level, or never going to be able to get your message, or, you know, all of those things that we want to do. And so I guess I'm just encouraging everybody today. I was able to help you get over yourself. I'm so glad. I'm just encouraging you guys today to just get over yourself on thinking that you're not good enough, right? Get over yourself on being afraid. All of these things. And it's so funny that it comes up that way, because like getting over yourself, usually you're like talking about, oh my God, she's so full of herself, whatever. It's the same way when it's negative, right? So it's about getting over whatever it is that's in your head that's holding you back. It's about getting over the idea that you're not good enough. Getting over being afraid of what people are going to think, right? All of those things that we kind of play in our head and that we run through in our head. And the biggest thing for me to get over myself was I felt like I was being prompted and called, or, you know, whatever I don't want to sound too overly preachy, but I feel like God gives every single one of us a special purpose, a special place, a special gift that we're supposed to do, that we're supposed to bring to everybody. And I think I even said this yesterday in my video about the wow with Joe Saba, because that was so awesome. I think even then it's like we're called to do something. We have this special thing that we can do, and we're supposed to share it. Now, whether that's on a public platform, or whether that's, you know, as a teacher in a classroom, or if it's, you know, just at your work where you work and it's just for the people that you work with, or even if it's just for your kids, whatever that is, we're called to have this thing that we can offer. And I went through a lot of, you know, well, I don't know if I'm good enough, or I don't know, you know, I don't have the qualifications, or all of these things. And I finally realized one day that every time I kept saying I wasn't good enough, I was actually slapping God in the face and telling him that he screwed up. And for me, that was like a huge, oh my God, when I finally realized that. So you've got to get past being afraid. You've got to get over yourself on thinking that you're not good enough, and you've got to really embrace everything about you that is amazing. It's so hard. We're so used to talking native, and so used to putting people down and all of those things. And it's really about embracing what's really good about you. And not everybody has to get it, right? It's not for everybody. Even with me, the messages I have, I love everybody. I want everybody to be my friend, but it's been really reality to me doing the work that I do, that some people aren't ready for it. Some people don't want to hear it. And no matter how much I want to help somebody, some people don't want to help. So it's about getting over yourself Yeah, so Sonia, I know I feel like that all the time. You've just got to embrace yourself. Know that you're good enough. Know that you're a divine being. Know that you're loved. And you have this special quality about you, whatever that is. Like we all have different things. Oh, I'm so glad somebody's getting tears. That makes my heart happy. It's good tears, I hope. Yeah, because you are amazing and you have to get over yourself of thinking that you're not good enough so that you can then step into the full amazing things that God has to offer. And you know, my book Embodied Grace, I've had people think that it's about being religious or whatever, and it's really not. It's about learning how to just live your life in a place that's authentic and that you can live it with ease and grace. And so when I think of grace, I think like those beautiful dancers or like ballet dancers that just can gracefully dance, right? I want to live life like that. I want to move through life just gracefully. And I want to spread love and joy and happiness and acceptance and whatever else I can to make people understand that they're appreciated and that they're amazing. So make an extra effort. I say this all the time. It doesn't matter if you're a bartender or a brain surgeon. Both of those things are needed. Both of those things are valid. Both of them are important. So whatever it is in yourself that you know that you want to do, don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody tell you it's not good enough, and don't let anybody tell you it's too good for you. Look inside yourself. Get over yourself. You're good enough. Everything is meant on purpose. You have a divine gift, and whatever that is, find it and then let it shine for everybody to see. Hi guys. You know, if you ever have questions when I'm doing these videos, please let me know. I'm so glad that you needed this today. It was so funny because I said at the beginning of the video, it started percolating first thing this morning. Like when I was in the shower, I was like, okay, that's going to be my message today is get over yourself. And then it was funny because I've had a couple different appointments today and it was the same message. You have what it takes. Get over yourself. Quit saying that you can't. You can. You have everything that it takes. If you get anything from this video today, it's about getting over that negative thinking part of yourself. Get over telling yourself you're not good enough. Get over thinking that you can't do it. Get over thinking that you're not qualified. All of those things are you are qualified. God gives us all this special gift, and we can do as much or as little as we want to with it. But it doesn't matter how far you spread it. Just spread it to somebody. Let that light shine. That was interesting. I didn't know my phone would ring while I was on this. So I apologize for that little clip. Does anybody have any questions while we're on here? Does anybody have anything you want me to help you with? If not, just focus on, you know, do a little prayer and ask, what is your, oh, thank you. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I'm so glad that I did this because now I'm seeing a bunch of people say that I needed this today. So if nothing else today, just know that you are amazing. You can do it. And sometimes, like, especially as women, we need permission, right? So whatever it is you need permission for, I give you permission to go and be great. I give you permission to fully step into whatever you're being called to. I give you permission to take a rest for yourself if you need it. Any of those things, right? Because we're so critical of ourselves and we're so hard on ourselves. And, you know, it, just like with the gal I was talking to this afternoon, well, who am I to do this? Well, you're who you are because that's who you are and that's who God made you to be. So embrace it. Respect yourself, love yourself, step fully into your life of embodied grace. Love you too. Anyway, I love you guys. It's a short video. My throat's kind of, like I said, tweaking out. I'm hoping that I can knock it out with some herbs and stuff later. But I love you all. Get over yourself. You can do it. You can be amazing. You really can do anything you put your heart to. Now, I say that on purpose because it's not anything you put your mind to, right? Because sometimes our mind actually gets in the way. But you can do whatever you put your heart to. So if you feel like you're being called to something, if you want a little extra tidbit of coaching or whatever, reach out to me on Facebook, like my business page. I have the meditation course. The one on Monday nights is full, but I am teaching one on Wednesday mornings that'll start at the end of the month. So if you want that information, let me know. I'll post that. If you want it, I'll send it to you privately for the link or whatever. And just know that you're loved and just get over yourself. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.